Hey demons, welcome to hell. So basically I was talking in my Discord server yesterday and I noticed that I got a few suggestions in my suggestions channel. If you want to come and join us and talk with me, myself, please discord.gg/ChloeGames. But basically these suggestions that I received were all of similar nature, and it was of people telling me that Roblox had recently removed a very specific feature. Hey, you know what? Leave a like on this video and subscribe if you are upset that Roblox keeps removing features like this. I don't know why this has happened. I don't know if it was supposed to have happened. I don't know if it was a glitch, but that's what we're gonna find out today. So welcome back to another video. I hope that you're all having a great day. Now, from what I could find myself from the research that I did, the first thing was a tweet from Bloxy News, which I guess makes a lot of sense. That's where we should go for Roblox news. A small percentage of users may see a new update on the Roblox profile page that allows you to edit your about section directly from your profile rather than going to your settings. However, this update also removes the status feature under your username. How upsetting! I mean, I went to my profile just to confirm that this was true because a lot of people in my Discord were telling me that it was also happening to me. They said that my status had disappeared, which is kind of interesting because I haven't touched that status since 2018. Basically, June 2018, I have not changed my status since then, and now all of a sudden, it's gone. There is nothing there. And I know that status was kind of like it wasn't the biggest feature on Roblox. People probably rarely used it. But now there is just like this big, massive, ugly gap between my username and my friends and followers. However, I would like to quickly mention the first part of this update because allowing you to edit your about section from your profile page rather than having to go straight into your settings page, this is probably the best a small little update that Roblox could bring us, and I don't know why they silently add things like this all the time, especially when it's this useful and especially when it's this good, because having to go into your settings, having to unlock your settings and then doing it all that way, then pressing save, when you could literally just press profile, press the edit section, and then all of a sudden you can type. This is insanely good and I really like this little update, but why would that like ever incite the need to remove the status from people's profiles? They did add a poll and it has ended now, so we do have the final results, but they said, how often do you use the status feature on Roblox? And the options were often, rarely, or never, and the winner apparently was rarely. So a good 67% of people who voted on this poll rarely or never used the status feature, whereas only 32% did actually use it, which, I mean, I guess that tells you everything you need to know, but I hope they kind of like reconstruct this little area because the gap is so ugly and it looks so out of place. That's assuming that it was on purpose, then it's not just a glitch, and that statuses will make a return sometime in the future. Update. This new update seems to have rolled out for all users. Very true, I do have it as well and I'm so happy to have it. Thank you, Roblox. To change your about section, you must now do so directly from your profile page as it has been removed from the settings page. Remember, with this update also comes the removal of the status feature. So with it being, I guess, confirmed in a second tweet from Bloxy News, I'm gonna say that this was absolutely intentional because the whole about section thing started rolling out to people very slowly back in January, whereas now it's out for everyone and everyone's status seems to have disappeared along with that. Hey Kaneko Kitten, Sharkblocks and ChloeGames, I think Roblox just made an update on Roblox profiles. Yes, they did. Not only did they add an incredible ability to edit your about section directly from your profile, but they also removed the status feature for absolutely no reason. I don't know why. I don't know if we're ever going to know why. Probably not. We're probably not going to hear a single word about this and maybe the decision why they decided to do it. I don't get it. People are mad about them removing the status feature. Can't you see what's happening? They will replace it with your display name handle, so it will be username display name. It will be where the status used to be. Actually, that makes a lot of sense and I completely forgot about the whole display names thing, but here's the thing. Will I use display names? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I will try it once or twice here and there just to kind of like test it out and see how it's gonna look. But if you don't set yourself a display name, it automatically sets itself to match your username. So on my profile, it's gonna say Chloe Yuri at Chloe Yuri. It's not going to look as good as the status once did. And if the entire reason that they have decided to remove the status feature is so that they can fit the whole display names thing in, I hate that so much. That's not a good reason. Like, just move it around a little bit, make the display name smaller, do whatever you need to do, but don't completely remove a feature just to fit in another one because there's not enough space. I don't know whether this is a glitch in the UK or just for me. I have a little feeling it relates to display names though. I can't set my status and my status has been removed, but it could have no reason behind it. So whether it's a glitch or not, at this point I'm pretty sure we can say that, you know, we're kind of confident that it's not and it was absolutely intentional. However, the only reasons that I can think of right now is so that they can fit the display names in, but it also seems kind of convenient that they decided to remove it at the exact same time that they gave us this new about section update. But I just can't seem to correlate any particular reason between the two things right there. I don't know, but someone also said, I think there is a bug going around on some devices where you can't view your own status or bio. Tried to change my status on my other laptop and it didn't work there either. So people are very confused, and this is why I will always say communication is key, and I really wish that like Roblox would just speak to us more. I know sometimes they do tell us what's going on and sometimes there is some dev forum posts about it, but surely the most like logical place to inform your players about your updates is the place where you have the most followers, basically YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, literally anywhere where more people are going to see it, because it's going to avoid so many situations like this where people are just becoming so confused and having to resort to ask YouTubers if it's a glitch or not, and if it's also happening to other people. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. It could be a glitch. I mean, I doubt it, and I especially doubt it after Bloxy News, even a month later, are still saying that Roblox has removed the status feature. But if that is the case, and the status feature removal change is here to stay, then all I can say is I hope when display names actually get released, they can maybe perhaps fill this ugly void that has been left on our profiles. So one more time, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe, because I will always appreciate the love and support that you guys give me, and you know what? It helps me out a lot. But what do you guys think of Roblox just randomly removing the status feature along with the new about section update? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.